My name is Bishnu Rimal. I am a president of General Federation of Nepali Trade Unions. I am currently the president of the Nepali Trade Unions Joint Platform called JTUCC, Joint Trade Union Coordination Centers. Nepal is passing through a very difficult time right now. You know that in 25 April there was a devastating earthquake taken place in our country. It has killed nearly 9,000 people. Some of the statistics still we are waiting. It has injured more than 22,000 people, and there is a several damage in our livestock and our houses and other things. So it has 50% of our GDP has been damaged by the earthquake. You can see that there are more than 700,000 houses has been collapsed down, and those people who are in their house now they are forced to sleep in the open sky under the in the different part of the country. Some of the villages is just wiped out. You know that Langtang is one of the famous place in our country. It is a touristic place. Whole villages was wiped out. Just yesterday we heard the news that 52 dead body was just recovered by the rescue operation team. After 40 days we are just recovering the dead body, and we are resettling the many villages because that village is not useful to stay nowadays. This is the situation. It has created a very great trauma in the mind of the people. People in Nepal nowadays all the time feeling that below their leg the earth is moving and dancing. That's the situation, and small cracking sound is also enough to make them afraid nowadays. This is the situation created trauma in the mindset of the Nepali people. This is one of the side. Another side is that Nepali people, particularly the working class, is losing their job. In the hotel industry, some of the big hotels has been just declared unsafe to stay, so the workers are losing their job. Some of the service industry, that there is a problem of the retrenchment of the workers. High-rise building and apartment is almost collapsed this time because those all buildings collapsed down, and the large investment of banking and service sectors has been going to be the collapse. So many people working in banking, financial and the insurance companies, they may lose job. This is the situation right now. Trade union in Nepal, immediately after the earthquake, we started to counsel our people, console them, and providing the condolences to the bereaved family, and trying to make them strength. Rising up from the ashes, we are trying to revive them. First of all, we join hand with the operation team of the rescue, and we try to remove the debris of the demolished building and bring out the dead body and some of the still alive people. One of the interesting story to you that after 128 days, one of my members, she is the member of the plantation and the agriculture workers union. She was buried in the hotel. She was rescued by the Nepali operation team, and there was involved by the Israeli Defense Force also involved there. One of the colleagues from my native place, after 5 days he was rescued. That was the things happened there, and we union people in the time of the rescue just became the helping hand to the people. Then after we started to provide the relief to our people. One time meal was difficult for us. Even my organization G Fund provided some 10,000 family immediate emergency materials for the survival. That means we provide rice, lentil and the salt so that people can survive for a month. 5-member families, 10,000 families we cover like that way, and we also help to the people to bring out the their property from the damaged house. It was very terrible to stay there, and we mobilized our members. Hundreds of our people were mobilized there. After that, after 12 days, 15 days, we started to mobilize our people that to lend the solidarity to the general public. The solidarity this time was relating to the creation of the transitional house, because Nepal we have a 4 season. Monsoon is coming and all villages is cracked down because of the earthquake, and there is a dry landslide is going on. If rainy season starts and if there is no transitional house, what will happen? That became the big problem for us. Now they have a tent, tarpaulin and tent. Tarpaulin and tent is not sufficient to them to stay with the family. So we started to create the transitional house. My organization, within the week, we became able to create more than 300 transitional house to the villagers. And one team of our network, they created more than 6,000 houses within our 15 days. That way we are trying to, provide solidarity to our people. These are the things what we are doing nowadays in our country. We are going to host one of the international, the interactive program in Kathmandu in 1st of the September. We are interested to invite all of the international trade union body, global union federations and other trade union solidarity organizations. It is coordinated by the ITUC head office, Belgium, and at that time we are going to discuss very detailedly which way we can rebuild our country. One of the important thing is that during the time of the crisis, all the times people works under the emotion, and prime victims of the emotion is the kind-hearted workers. That is what we are facing in the past also. So when we are going to create new job, when we are talking about the creation by reconstruction by creating new job, then there will be job, but it is undervalued job. Sometimes the rights is curtailed out by the employers of the different quarters. So what we are expecting by the international trade union movement is let's supervise when we are going to started to implement the strategic plan in Nepal. Let's supervise it whether the workers' right is maintained or not. We are very much interested on the decent job, not only the job. That is what we are talking nowadays.